episode number 28 of the Titans theme team. I did miss out on last week's video, so that means this week's video should be twice as good. Got a lot to go over today, so with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video, and today got another episode of our Titans theme team. So let's go ahead and let's hop into the lineup. Got a lot to touch on, and before we touch it, hop into the lineup, I do want to go ahead and talk about my investments prior to Easter and the coins that I was able to make to go ahead and buy some of these players that you'll see today. So the first thing, probably big thing you'll see, is the McNair. The Steve McNair is going to be gone. I actually took him out of the power up. I sold him for 1.28 million, and it was actually prior to the ability change to Escape Artist. So Steve McNair can no longer have Gunslinger and Escape Artist on his card. And I actually sold my McNair before that news had broke, so he was still going for a good bit. And I don't know what his price is right now. I'm sure it went down just a little bit, maybe not a lot, but maybe 900 a mil, 1.1. But like I said, I ended up selling mine for 1.28 million. I think I had that McNair on the backup account and I traded him over. So that way I traded him back to that account and was able to get coins on that account. I grind on the second account, challenges, stuff like that, to make as many coins as possible on that account. But yeah, that's why you don't see the 1.2 mil on this account right here. But I do still have a good amount, a solid amount of coins, 705,000. A lot of that was spent on upgrades that I was able to buy because of the investments and small egg rolls that I bought. I think I had a total of, I wrote them down before I opened them. I had 21 Wildcard Wednesday eggs, 17 Combine, 17 Madden Machine, 15 Legend eggs, which those were really nice, and 21 Super Bowl eggs. And all of those, all of them gave me a really, really, really good amount of players that I was able to sell for quite a bit of coins. You guys see the trainings up as well at 106,000. I can actually show you guys currently those players I had sold, and I actually used some of those players to go ahead and make some of those sets up for the Luke Kuechly, try and get myself as close to that Kuechly as possible. And also those 95s that I got from there, I was actually able to build the Kevin Byard set, which you'll see here shortly once we get into the lineup. But these are the current auctions I have up right now. Just kind of selling them off, slowly selling off the players that I had pulled out of those eggs. You guys see some really big hitters here in Mike Singletary, a 94 overall. I just waited. I waited and I sold these late last night. And the Singletary, since he had that 98 Easter card, his price dropped when the eggs came out, but then bounced back up, a little bit later once the auction house kind of bounced back, the market bounced back from the massive drop it had during Easter. So that Singletary was a big hitter. I had two Singletaries. Yeah, both of them sold for 145,000. That is a lot of coins that was made right there, because you guys see, compared to a 95, this Dwight Freeney was going for 78,000, and I was able to sell a 94 overall Mike Singletary for 145,000. So that was a really, really nice hit there. Lucky enough to pull both of those. And then still have an Aaron Glenn to sell, Kaiser White. Still got to sell him, and a couple 92 overalls that I have left here. If these don't sell, then I'll probably just go ahead and take those cards and throw them into the set, because they're still really, really cheap. And I could try and get as many sets done as I possibly can. And I'm actually holding on to 18 of these. I think I said I had 21. Yeah, I had 21 of these Wildcard Wednesday, and I opened up 3, and I was like, you know what? I'll just wait until we get some more Wildcard Wednesdays, because we saw the overall increase today. We got 99 stock Ultimate Legends, so that means that we are going to be seeing 98 and 97 overall Wildcard Wednesday cards. And this week we're going to have Rising Stars, and again, Titans Rising Stars that are currently, that we could see. Not many, but at the end of the day, you always have that chance that Caleb Farley could get a Rising Star. I know that's kind of a reach, but at the end of the day, that card could be really, really good. Imagine a 97, 98 overall Caleb Farley, 6'2" cornerback with phenomenal speed. Probably wouldn't get to 99 unless you had a lot of boosts, zone coverage, man coverage, those type of boosts there. But just having a 6'2" corner with solid speed would be fantastic, especially on this team that we are in desperate need for some cornerbacks for sure. But yeah, we got some upgrades on this team, and you'll see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this screen. Actually 6. I don't even know if I touched on Baselli last time. I don't know if I had him on the team. We'll check him out anyway. So I went ahead and made the change from who did I have? It was, can't even remember. Was it Sayao, I believe? No, it wasn't Sayao. That was Taylor Mays. It was Taylor Mays, and we got Kevin Byard now, and we've had Julio Jones, who I'm still going to start over Kevin Byard because of the height and the speed on the Julio is still better. Man, I'd really love for him to get a golden ticket. That card would be phenomenal. But here you go. Tony Baselli, we have him at left tackle. He's probably going to get Ultimate Legend, something like that we're going to be able to power up on this card, and he's going to be able to fit the theme team because he gets any team chem. Just a solid left tackle for your team, kind of just using him for the overall sake. But yeah, backing him up, Taylor Lewan, again, you can play either one of these. If you like Taylor Mays a lot, by all means, you can use him, but I was just thinking, we already got 2 really good safeties, or 2 really good free safeties, so why not just help out the overall here? And Tony Baselli. Lewan is still fine. You can use him. But yeah, just +1 overall. That's really the only reason I'm using him. Big boy Bruce, we're going to save him and look at him later. Jack Conklin, I think we checked out Jonnu Smith the last time because that card had just come out on the first drop. So we'll check out Jack Conklin. I know he was a second release. Man, I wish they'd have given him a 96 overall rather than a 94. But it is what it is. Still a really good card for a 94 overall. You guys see those stats there. 96 pass block power, 96 pass block finesse, 97 run block, 99 run block power, 99 run block finesse. Phenomenal card here. With 98 impact block, 98 lead block as well. Just a really, really solid right tackle, and we were in desperate need of a right tackle because we were actually playing, I believe, Baselli at right tackle. Maybe I did show you guys Baselli, but I've had Baselli on here for at least a week, so I don't know if I had him for 2 where you guys saw him last time, but yeah, that Jack Conklin did help us out there because we had to run Baselli here out of position. He was a little bit lower, so that Conklin did help us out. It would have been nice if it was a 96, but still, an upgrade is an upgrade, and it helped out the overall. So we'll check out Bruce Matthews. Bruce Matthews was the LTD for the second drop or second release of the Sugar Rush promo, and my goodness gracious, it's just 99s everywhere. Obviously, 99 overall offensive lineman is going to be great, but this guy literally has 99 everything except for awareness. That's the only, it's 98 awareness. So 6'5", 305. He's a 99 overall at left guard. At right guard, I'm not sure what his overall is, but he's not 99. And he's not 99 at right tackle. He's not 99 at left tackle. So why I have him at left guard is because we had that void there at left guard. I believe we only had a Roger Saffold there. So that card was a little outdated. So got the best offensive lineman in the game to replace him, which is always a great thing. I was hoping Bruce Matthews would have gotten an Ultimate Legend, so we'd have got like an out of position defensive tackle, which we do need, but we did get one. Really funny, but we got a D-tackle. But you guys see his stats. Phenomenal. 99 lead block, 99 impact block. Everything's a 99. Literally everything except for awareness is a 99 on this Bruce Matthews. And like I said, we have him at left tackle. He is a 99. At right guard, right tackle, left tackle, not a 99. And the bad thing about that is he might be like a 98 at like left tackle or right guard or something. The chems don't help him because he already has all 99s. So really, I think this is the best place to put him here at left guard. I have my secondary position on him at left guard. He does get any secondary position. Left tackle, left guard, right tackle. Obviously, he's a center, but he gets every other offensive lineman ability or offensive lineman chemistry, which is really, really rare. You don't see that often. I think him and Baselli are the only two offensive linemen that are able to get that. So that's pretty key there. Jonnu Smith, we looked at him last time, but he's so good we can look at him again really, really quickly. Jonnu Smith, he's 6'3" with 98 speed. This 96 overall card is arguably a top 3. I think Vernon Davis is definitely better. I think Kyle Pitts is better, but when this card released, man, oh man, I argued for the longest that he was the best tight end in the game. I mean, this card is phenomenal. 98 speed. Obviously, you got to have a theme team, but still. 98 speed, like 91 run block, 6'3", fantastic after the catch. Everything you want in a tight end, you got in Jonnu Smith. And he would have been a really, really, really great golden ticket. Who knows? He still might be coming as a golden ticket. We don't know. There's like 14 others that we still don't know about. So yeah, still can see some Titans from there. We do know some golden ticket Titans that are coming. Only 2 of them. Golden ticket quarterback Derrick Henry, which we kind of expected that to happen. And then the other one is golden ticket Darrynton Evans, which is going to help us out here because we've been rocking with Derrick Henry. So we're going to be able to replace this Derrick Henry with Darrynton Evans, and then have quarterback Derrick Henry come here. The reason I sold McNair is I know golden tickets are about to come around, and Derrick Henry could potentially be in the first couple of drops. I hope he comes in the first couple of drops so we don't have to wait till June to get quarterback Henry. I want to be able to play with quarterback Henry for as long as possible because I think that's going to be one of the best cards arguably in Madden Ultimate Team history, because that quarterback Derrick Henry has the best release in the game. He's gonna get escape artist. He's gonna hit 99 speed on a Titans team, maybe even stock 99 speed. Who knows? He's gonna have 99 trucking, 99 break tackle, 99 stiff arm. He's gonna have probably solid spin move because I think that's something they decided to boost on him. Juke move's gonna be there. It's gonna be an unbelievable card. So I really cannot wait for that golden ticket Henry to come. Still rocking with Wycheck at fullback. Let's check out Bobby Trees, the newest Titan, or newest superstar, I should say, on the Tennessee Titans IRL, and he is going to be one of the newest Titans on the theme team. 99 speed, that's why I have him over A.J. Brown, because A.J. Brown only gets 98 speed. Everything else is really, really nice. Gets to 99 short route running, 97 medium route running, and 95 deep route running. This is a guy, again, similar to an A.J. Brown type player. It's going to be pretty solid after the catch. He's going to be a type of guy you want to get the ball in his hands, make some guys miss. Really good run blocker as well. 63 seems low, but for a wide receiver, that is pretty solid. And yeah, everything else on him, really, really, really good here. Really the key is he gets the 99 speed, and he's a route runner, so he gets route tech for only 2 AP. So that is great news there. And the other route runner we got was kind of a shocker. Billy White Shoes Johnson, Madden Ultimate Team. I would have never thought in a million years would have got, maybe like a Team Diamond Billy White. That would have made sense, But even that, I was like, I don't know if we're ever going to see a White Shoes Johnson in the game. And man, was I mistaken, because we got Ultimate Legend Billy White Shoes Johnson. This guy came out last week, and I was so sad that I wasn't able to make a video because I was super stoked that Billy Johnson was going to be in Madden Ultimate Team. That's just insane to me. And now that we know that they have his rights, he might come next year as like a Team Diamond or something. So that is awesome. Again, this guy's more of a returner throughout his career. Again, so I'm surprised that he got the route runner archetype. That's kind of what I'm getting at there. Surprised that he got the route runner archetype, but he got the route runner archetype, and he's got 99 stock speed, 99s everywhere except for jumping and deep route running. If you want to get the deep route running up, you probably would want to, because this is a guy kind of similar to a Tyreek Hill type player. You want to put him on like a lot of post routes to get over the top of zones and stuff like that. So, deep route running on him might be kind of an issue, but at the end of the day, 99 speed with route tech, what else you want? 5'9", maybe you want him to be a little taller. That's really the only thing there, is you want him to be a little taller. But when I score a touchdown with this guy, I better be able to flip the signature, and I better see him do his signature dance. That would be awesome. I haven't, I don't think I've scored a touchdown with him yet. So maybe we do today, and I want to see if they put his dance in, because we saw NWI do it this year against the Colts. So who knows? Maybe it's in there or not. I don't know. But we'll see. 79 run block. Didn't even know that on this car. Wow. That's pretty crazy. 98 change direction, 98 ball carrier vision, 99 spin, 98 juke. Phenomenal card. 99 brake tackle. Just a phenomenal card. Didn't even notice that that run block on Billy Johnson. So hey, he's 5'9", but he can run block pretty well. And I was talking about Robert Woods having good run blocking, man. That Billy Johnson's got some good run blocking too. A.J. Brown there, and we have Adore Jackson here to get that extra strength on those out-of-position guys that we have on the team. Everything else is the same. You know, we're going to rock with this McNair. I didn't tell much of a difference because I didn't rock with Escape Artist on Steve before. I only rocked with Gunslinger. So I'm just going to hang on to this Steve. We're going to rock with him until we get Golden Ticket Henry. Just thought I would go ahead and sell and not wait too late, and then Derrick Henry comes out, and I'm going to try and sell my McNair, and he might be going for really, really cheap because everyone's going to want that Henry over the McNair. So thought I'd go ahead and sell him right now before Golden Ticket's released. But that's it for the offense. Let's move over to the defense, try and fly through this. Kevin Byard, the newly acquired Kevin Byard. I might just play him and start him in the lineup just because he is newly acquired. So 5'11", 212. He's only got 97 speed, 97 excel. That's the only downside of this card, and he's 5'11". But he does have a 99 zone, which pretty much all my safeties are going to be in zone coverage, unless I'm running a heavy blitz and I have him in man, that rarely happens. But I do tend to do that sometimes. But for the most part, this Kevin Byard's really, really good. Yeah, I'm gonna actually throw him on the field today, and we're gonna see how he plays. I just can't forget about him though. Clowney, Mawai, all the same. Jayon Brown, we talked about before. Pollard, Houston, same there. Desmond King, same there. Fulton, same there. Moss, Cam Chancellor, we sub him in. Simmons, everything's the same on defense except for a couple of guys. We did go ahead and get Logan Ryan back. He's a solid slot corner, a little slow for my liking, but he's still a pretty usable cornerback if you want to use him there. Jack Youngblood did get an upgrade. I don't know where else I'm going to go with this, because, you know, the other one is a strong safety, a wide receiver, and a running back, so really all those positions are really, really locked down for me. But let's check out this Billy Johnson real quick, and we'll hop into the game. Billy White Shoes Johnson, defensive tackle. Are you kidding me? 99 speed, 97 excel. Billy Johnson at defensive tackle. This is unbelievable. He's got 99 block shed again. We'll have to see how he plays. I mean, 5'9", 170 is probably going to get really banged and bruised up at the defensive tackle spot. But who knows? Who really knows? I mean, defensive tackle having 96 spin move and 95 juke move is absolutely hilarious. But yeah, Billy White Shoes Johnson, defensive tackle. I was hoping, when they tweeted him out, I was hoping maybe we get like a I don't know, a cornerback Billy Johnson, or a safety, or that's about it. That's all I was thinking. And we got a defensive tackle, Billy Johnson. And it's funny because we actually needed a defensive tackle for the team. We had Tier Tart and now Woods. So we did need a defensive tackle. Only gets skimmed up to 97. So still looking for a couple more upgrades to the defensive tackle spot. Al Woods, Tier Tart, Brent Urban, any of those guys. Maybe when we get the heavyweights roll back around, Tier Tart, Brent Urban, either one of those guys would be nice. Naquan Jones, rising star. I don't know. Who knows? Who else? I mean, really, it comes down to ultimate legends and their out of positions. You know, we got to just hope Kevin Mawai gets an ultimate legend. His out of position is a defensive tackle. Something, man. Another guy that I'm waiting for is Andre Johnson. I'm hoping he gets an ultimate legend and maybe he gets like a cornerback. That would be really, really nice. But then cornerbacks, really just waiting for another cornerback as well. Caleb Farley would make my year. If they brought out like a rising star Caleb Farley, and he's like the 98. Even if he's a 97, that'd be fine. But if he's the 98, that would literally make my year. If we get a rising star Caleb Farley, even though he didn't play that much this year due to injury, that would be super, super awesome. We got Johnny Hecker, Cairo Santos here, since he does have a little bit more kick power than Randy Bullock. But we're going to keep Randy Bullock on the field. He's going to be our kickoff specialist there. Long snapper is going to be big boy Bruce. Charlie Joyner's our kick returner and punt returner. And there's our stuff here. So third down running back is going to be Chris Johnson. We're going to have him on the field when we go into shotgun, stuff like that. Power back, obviously, we're going to have Derrick Henry. I form, single back, stuff like that. Slot wide receiver, I do want to make that change there. I want to have Billy Johnson in the slot. Yeah, we'll put Billy Johnson here. We're going to make sure we go ahead and rehabilitate him because it does take that off. And we're going to go ahead and plug in A.J. Brown behind him right here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Looks good to me. Strategy items. Waiting for these to get another boost. I would love for these to get another boost here to help out the overall sake of things. Wide receiver, tight ends. We got reel in, zone run, boost everything. Heavy blitz, boost all defensive players. And then mind reader, boost all defensive players as well. Still rocking with the Raiders and the Dolphins. Playbooks. There's our head coach. Home and away uniforms and Titans-based stadium. Waiting for our alternate uniforms to come out. I don't know if they ever will. I think it's a little too late in the year to do it, but it's never too late to bring out some Oilers jerseys, in my opinion. So that is my take on that. TVP, Training Variety Pack. When is it going to return? Is it going to return? The question that a lot of people have been asking about. We don't know. I mean, maybe when golden tickets drop, they will come out. But if they don't come out, golden tickets might be extremely overpriced. Because the only way you're going to be able to pull them is obviously all the packs out of the store, but it's going to be a really, really rare to pull a 99. And Training Variety Packs were just so great because you could pull LTDs, you could pull, you know, the limited time that came out on Thursdays, you could pull like the Ultimate Legend LTDs, you could pull golden tickets. So those packs were phenomenal. They haven't came out this year, so we'll just have to wait and see on that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the lineup. I'm going to go ahead and, go ahead and activate Billy Johnson. Go ahead and activate his route tech. And I'm going to also activate Kevin Byard, the newly acquired Kevin Byard. If you guys are OGs and you remember that video, comment it down below. But yeah, Kevin Byard. Who are we going to deactivate here? I think I still want Julio on the field, so we'll do that. Logan Ryan won't see the field. Youngblood. Curse. Do want him with some abilities. Big Jeff also. Fulton, no. Who am I missing here? I swear I'm missing someone. Maybe not. Looks like we're good. Okay. So that being said, let's go. Alright guys, hopping into the game. Our top three are our starting wide receivers. We're taking on Devontae Adams, Nate Hobbs, and Casey Hayward. Think that was a Raiders theme team. We're in Las Vegas as well, so we might be playing a Raiders theme team. And he's getting the ball to start the game, so we need to go ahead and start this game off with the turnover. That'd be nice. All right, and of course, I knew something was up with my X Factor. We've got to get home eventually, guys. I'm not going to be able to sit there and use her the whole day, especially with the guy that don't have X Factors on or abilities on. It's just unbelievable. How do I forget to do that? I remember when I was telling you guys that. Big play, Big Jeff coming up the middle with some pressure right there on Derek Carr, forcing the bad throw by Derek Carr. But what I was saying is I might have to go back and sub in. Can I sub in? Okay, that's fine. I can use her with Julio. That's perfectly fine with me. So no Pollard today. We're gonna use her with Julio though. So we should. I've never actually used her with Julio, so this will be fun. He's gonna have that wide open on the sideline there. Tried to rack it and stay in bounds. Got out of bounds. A gain of 6. It's 3rd and 4. So I think I'm gonna have to go hard flats here and trust that he didn't go over the top here. He's got that wide open right there. Please just make a tackle. Somebody. Big hit. There's Bam Bam Cam. I mean, Pat Freiermuth just tried to dive into the end zone and just got his head knocked off his body by Cam Chancellor, but it doesn't matter because you don't fumble in this game, I guess. He's going to try and sneak, and we're there. Okay, so sneak defense worked right there. I was playing the sneak. If he threw the ball, he's probably going to get wide open. We're going to play the sneak again. That was Zach Cunningham making the play. And he's going to be fullback dive here. Billy White Shoes Johnson got in there. But, again, 170 pounds of the D-line is going to be a little bit of a struggle there. That was fullback Aaron Donald as well. So, D-tackle versus wide receiver in the hole is not going to be that fantastic. And he's going to go for 2. And I came out in freaking goal line defense. What am I doing? I honestly played it better than I thought. But was able to get a 2-point conversion and go up 8 here to start the game. That's fine. We just, again, with me getting the ball at half, all I've got to do is manage the clock, put together a good drive. Just manage the clock. This game comes down to clock management, and it's sad, but it's true. All right, we're going to try and get the big guy going here to start the game. Going to motion over with Frank Wycheck. We're going to run stretch to the right, see if we can get some blocks out there. Shouldn't be juking with Henry, but I did, and we only got a yard. So that was probably not the greatest play, but since he's in this jumbo kind of personnel here, big guys all over the place, let's throw it there. That's Moss. Moss has got a lot of green grass in front of him. We got to get that block there, though. Moss. Golly, I think that was Robert Woods who missed his block. That might have been Jonnu Smith on the corner route, but he's got to come back and hit that block, and we got a touchdown. Oh, that is frustrating. I think it was... Oh, it might have been Robert Woods. He was over there, too. Don't know who it was, but at the end of the day, we got Frank Wycheck open again here. Frank is falling forward. That ball looked to get out. I thought I fumbled the ball there, but he's able to hold on to it. And here we go. Next play here. User blitz. Who is that? Jimmy Graham. Strong safety Jimmy Graham. Who is going to get a golden ticket? That card's going to be really, really good. Going to run the ball here on 2nd and 20. Might not be the greatest move here. But my goodness gracious, can we not hold a block over there on the right side? Maybe I got to run behind Baselli and Bruce Matthews on the left side if we want to run the ball at all. So, and that is a little bit frustrating because I do like to run the ball to the right side, but man. Come on, Moss. Come on, Moss. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, guys. What are we doing here? And that's just inaccurate. I mean, that's a touchdown. That just changes the game. I got to take my 3 there and not be stupid. But I was just like, there's no way. Oh, my gosh, man. Who am I playing, man? Gosh. Kevin Byard, the newly acquired Kevin Byard makes a play, and we're going to have pancakes up front. Come on. I want to get a 6er. Oh, we're not going to be able to, but Kevin Byard, the newly acquired Kevin Byard makes a play in his debut. Looks like he's going to split the cover 3, but he just does not. Beautiful. We're going to streak Moss here. We're just going to streak him. Billy, White Shoes Johnson at the 39-yard line. That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. We got to score on that first drive, though, man. It's just got to happen. It just has to happen. But, man, that was a great play. Kevin Byard. Love to see it. You love to see it. He always makes plays, man. He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. Tyreek Hill's going to make a bad read on Steve McNair, and Steve McNair's going to be able to go ahead and get 7 there on the scramble. So here we go once again. I'm going to actually leave Jonnu Smith on that little drag route. We're going to put Chris Johnson on the in route there. See who's going to go with. Chris Johnson is going to get open there. We're going to take our yards with CJ. He's going to get up to the 23, about a gain of 9. 4 for 6, 82 yards for Steve McNair. We're going to look. I really want to hit It's so weird. Look over that left side. The 84 is stacked on top of each other right there. Is weird. We're not gonna have anyone throw it away. Can't throw it away. Now it's gonna be 2nd down and 20. Need to slow it down here. Put White Shoes Johnson on a slant. Do we have that on the sideline? It's a tight window, but we do fit it in there to Bobby Trees. And now it's a 3rd and a little bit more manageable here in this situation. McNair's a little gas. We're going to go ahead and change the formation. Going to go ahead and go to gun bunch tight end. Going to run this play. This play is interesting, but it does seem to work sometimes. I like to put Jonnu on a drag there since that whole side of the field is cleared out. We're going to have B right there. Can we possession catch? No, we're not going to have B. A little late there on the throw. I should have thrown that a little earlier, but if I threw it a little earlier, I thought the guy that was there was going to make a play on the ball. I think we got to go for it. I'm going to call a timeout, give McNair a bit of a breather. He is really, really gassed. All right, he's much better now. So we're going to go back to the formation. Now let's go bench. I like bench. Where's bench at? Oh, there it is. So here we go. Looking for corner routes again. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. Can we have Moss right there? That's going to be intercepted. Trying to force something there. And it kind of helps us out there by putting him down at the 1. Look, he was trying to take a knee there is what he was trying to do, but he accidentally dove forward out of bounds to the 1. So we're going to try and send a blitz here and see if we can get home. Probably not the best thing to do here. I'm just going to go back to cover 3. Oh my God, Zach Cunningham intercepted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 touchdown, Zach Cunningham. Oh my goodness, we were just trying to get a safety, but instead Cunningham reads it beautifully and gets, oh, what a play. What a fantastic play, and we got to go for 2 to tie the game. Settle down here. This is a big play. Looking for Jonnu. Looking for Jonnu. He's going to have it, and he's going to score. Okay, here we go, man. Here we go. What a play. Zach Cunningham, man. I thought he definitely had me beat, and clearly my opponent thought he had me beat as well. But, man, Zach Cunningham, big frame, long arms, able to pluck it out the air and pick 6 it from, you know, that was a big play. I mean, we should have scored anyway, but for him to dive out of bounds to the 1-yard line helped us out tremendously. But yeah, here we go. We got to get back locked in defensively here. See if we can make another play. See if we can make another play. Kevin Byard is lit up now. Josh Jacobs just shrugs him off. Again, a gain of 7 there. 2-minute warning now. So, listen, if he's going to run the ball, so be it. I'd rather get beat by him running the ball every play than me get beat throwing the ball. And there's the Sheds up front. Curse is able to get home. And I think that was a loss of 3 on the play there. Big play. Big play there. We're going to actually just... Oh, I didn't have time to spy. And now I'm stuck on Jeffrey Simmons. Can we get home? We can! And is that going to be a penalty? No, okay. I thought there was a penalty or something. But no, there wasn't. And Curse got home there. Carr was looking for someone. And I think he was open. I was trying to use her with Big Jeff there. Clearly not the most ideal situation. But... able to make it work. We're going to spy Billy White Shoes Johnson. If he runs the ball, so be it. Try and make the best if he does run it. He's not going to run it here. Sideline's wide open. Got my zone set to 25 yards. A little bit too deep right there to take that away. And again, I got to live and die by that. Probably could have changed those right there on that play just to, we knew he had to get 7. Could have set him to like 10 or something. That's going to get open there. Desmond King tried to go for the strip there. Finally able to bring him down. I believe that is Cam Chancellor. And he's working the clock really well. Again, I'm getting the ball at half. If there's any way possible for me to get the ball back or possibly just get a stop here, he's going to throw that to the sideline. Now he's going to be out of bounds, right? He's out of bounds. Okay. Should have possession caught that. Did not. It's going to be 2nd and 10 at the 46. Again, he's got to get about, 15-ish more yards to get in field goal range. Going to spy Billy Johnson, see what he can do. It is going to be a run. Julio is not there. He got blocked, and he's going to be in field goal range right there. About a gain of 12. And I don't know if I want to start calling my timeouts here. Late shift to the D-line right there. And he's going to look for this sideline throw, and he's going to have it, and he's going to be in bounds, and he's going to score 6. But he does leave about 40 seconds left for me to try and score myself and tie the game up and get the ball back at half. So kind of like a 2-for-1 in basketball here. If you can score before half, get the ball back in the second half, that would be ideal. A spy Billy Johnson here. And Billy Johnson makes a play. There we go. That's a big play. Big play. Stays at 6 instead of 8. We're getting the ball back here. Let's see if we can go down and score. Alrighty. We're going to try cheese play here. Again, everyone runs this play. We know it. We're going to look for Jonnu, though, underneath. Going back the other way. We're not going to have him. Can we throw it away? No, we cannot. And I don't know if I want to waste a timeout there. He's going to actually call timeout. Okay, so more than likely, I was not going to call timeout there and give him a chance to get the ball back. But what does he have up front? Does he have any inside stuffs? He does. He has 2. He's going to try and run like a little inside zone kind of play right there. Y'all didn't see that. Alrighty. Now this is a big defensive possession here. He's going to try and throw that. Pollard's there. A little bit out of reach. If it was in reach, it was a pick. But instead, it's incomplete. We got to get home. We can't give him all the time in the world to sit there and let a cover 3 beater develop. Going to have to be able to get home and get home quick. Great knockout. That's Jayon Brown. Best pass coverage linebacker in the game. Breaking up that play there. Thought I could get him down with Curse, but instead that's A-okay. We just got to take away anything deep. I'm going to spy Billy White Shoes Johnson here. Just get home. Take away anything deep. And we take him all. You take him down. And that's Big Jeff. And that's going to be the halftime. I thought I called timeout there. I tried to call timeout there and force him to punt it, but then he just punted out of bounds. So, yeah. There is your halftime score, 8-16. We were in control there until I had that silly play with the safety. We're getting ball back. Still a one-possession game. I think we're A-okay. You guys probably will not believe what just happened, but Frank Wycheck fielded the kick and fumbled it. And my opponent scooped the ball up, but one of his, as we're going to run the ball here with Henry, trying to bounce to the outside. Still got about 4, which is fine. But like I was saying, his guy scooped it up, but he had 1 foot out of bounds when he did so. So, fortunate to get the ball back here. Man, that was very scary right there. But let's see if we can get something happening here. We're going to dump it to Frank Wycheck, have a lead blocker there with Randy Moss, who kind of just throws his shoulder. Not really a good block. But McNair just passed the triple digits right there with 101 yards. Gonna have to have some time in the pocket here to throw. So I'm just gonna block everybody. What an improvised by McNair. And oh, we almost got a little sticky there with a Randy Moss. But hey, we'll just sit back there all day. If you're not going to rush anybody, we'll just do that all day. Do I go ISO up the middle since he's spreading his defensive line out? We're going to try and do so here. Alright, solid there. We're getting pancakes up front. You guys saw a lot of pancakes happening. So we're going to go no huddle and do the same thing here. We're going to flip the play here. Hopefully blocks are hot up front. Yeah, pancakes happening. I don't know why. I guess, oh, that's, what in the world, is that Marshawn Lynch? Right in Marshawn Lynch is why we're getting pancakes, I guess. We're going to continue to do this. If we're going to continue to get pancakes, which we don't right there, but Henry's able to break free off the first hit, still get about 5. If I bore you guys to death, then if it's working, it's working. That's all I'm going to say. If it's working, it's working. Hopefully we can take care of J.J. Watt right there in the middle, or T.J. Watt, I should say. Henry falling forward. Got about 2. Not ideal. But we're going to go ahead and try and throw this ball here on 2nd and 8. I'm actually going to go inside zone here with Chris Johnson. See if we can kind of just find a little hole here. Not really. Not really got 2. We're going to go to huddle. And we're going to look to see if he's got flats out or not. He does right there, right there. Do we have White Shoes Johnson, though? White Shoes Johnson signature dance. Where's it at? I'm doing it. Here we go. Are we going to see it? No, we're not. Oh, I thought they would add it into the game. But nonetheless, White Shoes Johnson touchdown right there. Beautiful. Beautiful route. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. And again, we're going to look for Jonnu Smith here. We're going to have him. His user tried to get there in time. He just could not. And there it is. Tie ball game with 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We somehow have to make a play defensively and get the ball back and try and work the clock. This game might come down to who does not get a 2-point conversion, honestly. As Sayal makes a great tackle there on the special teams play at the 15-yard line. So here we go. Going to go back into nickel. I might mix it up here and go a little bit of a man zone look. Just to try and shift everyone over to the right side here. It's going to be a run up the middle, and Julio's going to be there to fill the gap. Still gains 3. It's fine with me if he gains 3 on a run play. That's honestly okay. I'm going to man that up right there. That way we can just freely roam around with Julio. Billy Johnson has got to get off that block quicker, and that might be the last play of the 3rd quarter, and it is. Okay, I'm going to go hard flats. We're going to be in cover 2 here. It is going to be a run. Big Jeff tried to shed up there. Just couldn't. Byard making the touchdown save and tackle. And here we go. Again, he can do the same thing by working the clock here. Again, single back ace once again. Let's go hard flats. Someone's got to get home. He's just going to double team inside stuff every time. I've got to stay on that user with Julio to make the tackle right there behind the line. Try to click off. You just can't click off right there. You got to stay with it and dive right there. I was there in the backfield, which now we know we can get in the backfield, but I'm going to flip the play here. We're going to... Well, I've never seen that. What happened to Big Jeff right there? I don't think I've ever seen that before in my life. But... able to hold him to just 2, or just 1 on that play, I should say. Another run happening here. It's 7. And again, look at the clock. It's chewed off half the quarter already, half the period. And we're going to go to 3-4 here and just try and force. Last time we went into 3-4, we got an interception, so we'll see here. 2-minute warning. So here we go. Going to come back out and single back. I want to see, yeah, single back once again. I'm going to go hard flats. Spread out Jay on there as far as possible. We're going to go contain. And he falls right at the marker. He's going to get it, I think. He is going to have it. And here's the clock. And he's in goal line. Okay, so we're going to go goal line 2 again. We're just going to try and chew off this clock, as much clock as possible. Alright, there we go. I'm not going to call timeout just yet. Maybe I need to right there on a negative play, but that was Al Woods making a play. His one time in the game, he makes a play. Back in the gun. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go back to nickel. I'm going to go Mabel coverage here. Drop Curse back and Clowney back, and we're going to have Simmons right there as our user. No, I want to rush Simmons, and I want to spy Billy White Shoes Johnson. Kevin Byard is there, but no one is there. He's out of bounds, though. No, he's not. Wow, I thought his left foot was out of bounds when he caught the ball right there. Man, I guess I was fooled. But if we see here, we watch this replay, I thought he was standing out of bounds. His left foot. Oh, my goodness, his heel didn't come down. Wow. All right. Gonna come out in goal line. Again, save those timeouts for this situation right here. Fullback dive to Aaron Donald. Gotta call timeout. He can't get any more first downs, so we're gonna be able to get the ball back. It's just gonna depend on, are we gonna hold him to 3 or is he gonna score 6? So here we go. Little play to the outside. Houston's there to stop it. Another timeout will be called, and it's going to be 3rd down and 8. Again, running those plays might not be the smartest move here because you're going to have to throw the ball. If you throw the ball here and incomplete, I save my timeout. You have to kick 3, or if you're greedy, you go for the 6. Going to come out and gun here. Do I want to go through? I'll go nickel. You know, he's not going to run the ball here whatsoever. So here we go. Here we go here. Of course, I get stuck on, and he's going to run the ball. And he's going to be a yard short. I cannot believe he just ran the ball there. And if I was on my user, I think we'd have it stuffed. But it's going to be goal line. I'm going to come out in my quarterback sneak defense. Here we go. He might throw the ball here. I think he might. He's short! Unbelievable! He runs... It was a long 1 yard. I mean, it was spotted at the 1 yard line, but man, it was really, really short. I cannot believe he ran quarterback sneak after getting blown up earlier, but we got a chance to go down and win the game here. But like I said, I mean, last time we were here in this situation, I ran my ass out of bounds or for a safety, so I just have to be careful here. Got to work the boundaries, too, here. Toes getting really close to that marker. Spin move, Billy Johnson. Get up and spike it. Get up and spike it. Get up and spike it. Okay, 22 seconds here. Got 3 plays to get in field goal range to try and win this game. Man, you guys saw how close my toes were, or my heel was, to that out of bounds marker. It was too close for comfort, obviously. But here, we got to just not make a mistake. We can play for overtime, but we just cannot throw an interception where he's in field goal range. Oh my god. Moss had a step. Did I put him on a streak? Oh my lordy lord. I don't know what just happened there. We had a step, and McNair just didn't have the arm strength to throw that ball that deep. But he was in man. Why is he in man right here in this situation? I don't know. But what is this? Offside? Alright, we'll take our 5 yards. That's fine with me. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna leave Moss on that post, and we're gonna try and just stay in the pocket as long as possible. Moss! Randy Moss lobbing it! Moss, get out of bounds! Unbelievable! We're in field goal range with 7 seconds. What is he doing? Running a blitz? I don't know. We're going to kick our 3 here. Caro Santos, his debut on an episode, and McNair just pocket presence enough, and the power is going to be there. We're going to be able to kick this. It's just going to come down. We got, and he gets some, no, he only gets, okay, we're going to still be iced here. We're going to still be iced. All right, just time it up. Time it up. Woo-wee. Caro Santos drills it, and we go up 3 with 3 seconds to go. Are you kidding me? 3 seconds to go. We've got to just squib this, right? We're gonna sky kick it, actually. Make him return it. And if he does want to sit it down, he sits it down like at the 10-yard line, so, or the 15-yard line. He's going to let this bounce, and it's going to be... Alright, let's do the end. We should have put a little bit less on there. Alright, we still got to lock in here. I'm going to go cover, man up 3 deep. The classic don't screw up play here late in the game. And here we go. So we got Carr in the shotgun. It's going to be a run play. Just make a tackle. We make a tackle, and the game is over. The game... Oh man, that was a top game of the year, man. Fantastic game. We can check out the stats here from everybody. Steve McNair, 10 completions, 15 attempts, 203 yards, a touchdown and interception, and Big Shoes that ran out of bounds in the back of the end zone. Almost sold the game, but that was on me. Definitely on me. But McNair, fantastic game. He can do just as much without, just fully powered up and not the max powered up card. Our Derrick Henry, 7 rushes, 19 yards. Not the greatest performance from him, about 3 a carry. 2 broken tackles, 13 yards after. That's funny. 13 yards after hit, and he only had 19 yards. That's funny there. McNair had two rushes for a couple, and then Chris Johnson had a rush for a couple as well. Patrick Peterson for him. He had wide receiver Patrick Peterson. Okay, didn't see that. Randy Moss for us. One of the biggest catches of his career for our theme team. Puts us in field goal range and wins the game pretty much for us. But you guys see the pancakes for us. Tony Baselli, Jonnu Smith, Bruce Matthews, Robert Woods, Mawai, Conklin, Moss, Quentin Spain, all had pancakes. That was fantastic. Defensively, Pollard, a lot of guys with the 2 tackles. Kevin Byard made a play. Got an interception today on his debut. That was wonderful. Santos hit the game winner. 57 yards for the game winner there, and that's it. Charlie Joyner, a kick return for 14 yards. Wycheck had 2 for 20. And that's about it. So, yeah, what a game. What a fantastic game you guys see there. Pretty much down the entire part of the game until the very end. That was fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So, yeah. Awesome. Finally get a win here in this week's episode. An all-time classic, man. That was a classic. Getting in field goal range late there. Don't know what he's doing in man there in that situation. I was like, I'm going to leave Randy Moss on the post. With route tech, he should get open if I have enough time. And we got just enough time. Threw the ball to Randy Moss. I was scared I was going to get tackled in bounds, so I ran straight out of bounds. Left, a little bit too much time on the clock, but at the end of the day, there's only 3 seconds was left after the kick. So, pretty ideal right there. Pretty ideal. Yeah. Man, oh man, oh man. Can't wait for golden tickets. Can't wait for upgrades on the Titans theme team. We got to get another corner and got to get a defensive tackle to kind of complete this team. So, yeah, with that being said, that is going to do it. What a game. What a fantastic game today. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And until next time, I'll see y'all